I had my own company, and had my own company for several years, and my first systems manager job was actually a one of my customers for a long time that I consulted with, and it happened. It just kind of happened. I mean, it was. I was on contract with them to do another project, and during that time, there's a lot of things happening in my personal life and in my company, and the systems manager position opened up where I was consulting, and I just kind of, it was a good fit at the time, and I may go back to doing my own company someday, but you know, it was definitely when you run your own company, you have a lot of management experience because you have to manage a lot of different aspects. So you have financial, the projects, the people, the resources, all that stuff. You have to, if you want your company to, if you want to pay the bills, you have to manage a lot of that stuff. So it was kind of a good fit, and they had a lot of the projects that I wanted to work on, and that's how it just kind of happened. I started as I actually started as a data clerk back in, oh man, I don't remember how long ago, probably 15 years ago. And it was just data entry. And I went to school just for computer technology, and I just, I naturally wanted to fix stuff, so I started messing around. Every time something went wrong in the office, I would fix it, and then ended up getting promoted, I think, to a land technician or something. I don't even remember now. So it was very entry level, and just kind of bounced around the corporate ladder there for a while, and jumped ship for a while and did my own thing, like I'd mentioned, and came back, and here I am. My first big break, I guess, was, oddly enough, I would say that when I left, I was at a previous job as a Tier 3 engineer, and we did a lot of the enterprise level support, and we supported a lot of our land managers and land admins and stuff. And oddly enough, my break was when I left that job because I was so comfortable. We get caught up in the convenience of a job, and you go to work, and one day you start going to work like, why am I working here? But you don't want to leave the benefits and the money and the steady pay, and I decided to leave, and I left, and that's when I started my own company, and it's a totally different world, totally different feel, and I think even though at the time it was scary, I think that was my break, because I started doing things on my own, and it was just a lot more freedom, and my attitude was better, and I treated people better, because I used to come home and just not, you're mentally brain dead, and then you wake up the next morning and you don't want to get up, and I hated that, so yeah, I think when I left that job and started doing my own thing, I was much more happy.